Alright, shut up. Welcome to a new video. The first thing we hear is just this kid's chair squeaking. For my first video back in like 2 months, I don't remember. I'm probably gonna go ghost for like another 2 months, but
yeah.
For the first video back, we're listening to Grace's new podcast episode.
It's very good.
We have the double. It's not, but we have the double return. You know,
yeah,
with Grace's amazing podcast and my amazing YouTube channel. Let's just be sarcastic.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna listen to it. I'm scared. Mm-hmm. I don't really want to, but we're going to.
I listened to it before. And it was ear cancer, so let's go.
Yeah, I'm only gonna listen to like 5 minutes. I'll probably skip through. I don't want to listen to this whole thing, and I don't feel like editing a 19-minute video or 20-minute video.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. Anyways, let's listen to this.
This is MWG. This is MWG.
This is MWG.
Hey everyone, welcome back to.
Okay.
This is MWG.
Yeah. This is MWG.
It just
why did he go flat for the G? This is MWG.
You have to extend the word G. The letter G just. You gotta MWG. It's like it just sounds like a really forced and like bad like school presentation that you didn't want to do.
It's like a heart monitor. It just flatlined. It is MWG.
His voice just had a flat line like halfway through recording it.
So Taryn will start so far.
Yeah, let's continue.
It's with Grace. As you can tell, I'm not Grace.
I'm not Gray.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just the accent. It sounds so stupid.
Gray.
When she says Grace, it's so stupid.
Bro, I can't. Yeah, like, and this has like I don't care about Grace anymore. Like, we had to be in the past. I really don't care about her anymore.
Bro, it's such an American thing to make fun of other people's accents.
I'm not laughing at it and calling it bad because it's Grace. It's just not a good podcast. I'm gonna be completely honest.
It's really not. The mic quality is bad. Just production quality in general is bad. It's really biased.
Yeah.
They talk about the same stuff every single time. I don't know if there's not an episode where Grace doesn't mention this Llama the Clown character.
Oh my god, she has an obsession with that guy. Like just like she did with us a couple months ago. But like I said, I don't care about her anymore. That was a while ago.
She would
Shut up
call
and let me
out the
talk,
most
Scutsy.
random people. Okay. Sorry. Scutsy.
This is just a really bad podcast. Not because of the fact that it's Grace. It's just not good. Just play it like just like that. It's not good. Anyways.
It's like, yeah, we're not just saying it because it's Grace. It's just a bad podcast.
Yeah, I'd say this about my podcast sounded I would want to die. Anyways, especially if I'm not hosting it myself, like that's kind of amazing, in a bad way. Not sure how amazing could be bad, but she somehow made it. Not that great.
I don't know why she thinks like the episode 7 is 40 minutes long.
Oh no,
that's almost an hour long. Bro, get a new hobby. Just get a new hobby.
Oh god, bro.
Just get a new hobby, bro. Just get a new hobby.
We've only been 13 seconds in. We've been recording for 3 minutes. Let's continue.
Cringing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
And
hold on, wait. The problem is you talk too much. Let's go.
I'll be filling in for Grace while she's busy as host on the podcast.
She's busy. Here we go again. She's not busy. She just can't get a good mic.
She's quiet. Now I know that's this line because Grace told me that the reason she couldn't be here is because her mic wasn't working, not because she was busy. That's just a lie.
They had to make her look good, alright? Stop.
Yeah, of course.
Grace has a lot of things to do with her life. Of course.
No. I mean, yeah. I did not mean to say no.
Exactly.
So basically, for the people who don't know me, I'm Amelia Agard.
I've never heard of this person before. Let me just say that. I've never heard of this person.
I don't know who this person is.
But, yeah, better than Grace, to be honest. I'd rather hear this person than Grace talking.
Yeah, but I'd rather her say Grace than Then, hey everybody, we're gonna be talking about Llama the Clown.
Like, Grace's voice just kind of gets on my nerves. But anyways.
Yeah.
Myth on Roblox. I have a count
Roblox?
of currently over 43k visits.
When
Why
the
does she think it's a
hell?
flex?
Who are
Why
you?
does she think that's like... 43k visits, and I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't... No hate to this person. I just don't know who you are, but...
Yeah. I mean... I don't know why she thinks that 43k visits is a flex. That's like caring about Roblox followers.
Yeah, anyways.
I've been on this account since January-ish, but I've been in
That's
the Myth
unfortunate.
Did you
community.
just say Januarius? Am I stupid? Did I hear
She said January-ish.
that?
What do you mean January-ish?
But
I've kind of been there since January.
Community since
Kinda.
around 2018
Stop.
and 2019. And I've just recently started Myth stuff around this year. So, basically,
Stop. Stop.
yeah,
Bro, I
keep
don't
in
like-
mind all
okay,
these topics that
Not
I'm going to
you.
be talking
Talking
to you
about
guys
her.
today have been given to me by Grace, the host, and I'm just going to give my honest input and opinion on them.
Maybe
So,
she shouldn't be
I
giving her
doubt that.
opinion. She's only been here for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Like,
Another thing is with this podcast is you'll hear a lot of wind noises from her just breathing.
it's bad mic quality in general.
Podcast hosts and some like YouTubers have better mic quality.
Yeah, it's very upsetting to know this is my fellow Myth community member, but former, I guess. I don't know. Anyways,
keep in mind this is her show. I'm just filling in for her.
yeah, we heard this.
So, yeah, guys.
All right.
Today we're
So
gonna
by the
be
way,
getting-
I just realized something. It's season 2, episode 1. She's already done season 2 before.
Jesus.
Every episode. Okay, go down.
I'm not-
Go down.
That's okay.
She has a. She's look at that season 2 right there. No, up, right there.
That
That's
was
the
in
introduction to
February,
season 2.
bro.
That was in March.
That was no, wait, no, I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong one. It's in March, bro. That was before I bought my BMX, bro. That was a while ago, and I have a whole new bike now. That's a weird comparison,
Yeah,
but
bro.
I'm just saying.
And she also like this is the
You
big
talk too much.
return. Okay.
into some
That's so mean.
controversies,
That was
juicy
so
myth
uncalled for.
tea.
You do.
We're
I'm
going to
not
be covering
wrong, yeah.
some myth groups that have moved. We're going to be talking about small myths,
How about
and
you just
yeah,
get
hope you
into
guys enjoy.
the actual thing, maybe.
We can probably skip a little bit.
So first, we'll be covering the
Hold on, wait.
amazing Welcome Back for Myths with Grace.
Okay, yeah,
This is amazing,
I don't
welcome
care
back.
about that. I'm gonna be completely
I
honest.
think Myths with Grace, the first episode I watched was the episode on Vorlin back.
And I really did not enjoy it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, like,
So random. You did an Indian accent. She's Australian.
my fault. I get it mixed up. Well, not Indian, and I get all my accents mixed up. I
Yeah.
have too many to keep track of. I do them a lot.
Right when it was happening in the midst of when Vorlin first appeared and everyone was
Who
going
is
crazy.
Vorlin?
I think Myths with Grace really handled that situation very well. Grace,
I'm very
They've never
confused.
ta-
Maybe I should
I don't
have
know
skipped,
what-
but they don't handle
I
any
know-
situations well from my
I don't know.
experience.
I don't know
I don't
what
know,
they're
I
talking
don't know.
about. They handled it well. I've never heard of Voilin before. And by the way, I'm assuming they're not going to explain who Voilin is. Just for the record, they're probably not going to explain who that is. But
Maybe they did. We skipped in the middle, but
I mean, I watched this before, like a little bit of it, and they didn't explain who Voilin
well,
is.
from our experience, they don't handle anything very well. They just kind of complain
Not
on
at all.
Twitter and harass you without tagging you. They'll just like say your name,
Yeah, because
hoping,
they don't want.
praying to God that you don't come at them when they post. But
And when they do, they'll make you seem like the bad person, even though they started the argument.
every single time they do. Alright, so this is me editing. I just want to put this in. When I say they, I don't mean the person in the podcast video. I mean Grace. I don't know who the person talking in the podcast video was. I have nothing against them. I don't know who that is. In this part of the video, I'm talking about Grace and the drama I had with Grace, nobody else. So just had to clear that up. Bye.
And I've been in multiple arguments with Grace, and every single time she started the argument,
Yeah, it's like you'll say one thing, and she'll just be like, "Oh, so what's your opinions on this? Oh, really? I don't like you anymore. Oh, really? Wait, what? Repeat yourself. I hate you.
wait, so that,
Post you on Twitter 10 times in 1 week.
done.
Like,
She calls out the most random people too. Like, she should be calling out like people like Boozy and Trixo. She calls out us. She calls us
you
out.
don't have the same opinion as me. I don't really like you. Kill yourself. Like,
Yeah.
thank
That's
you.
basically what this whole podcast is. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not the podcast. It's just this is Grace's whole personality.
Elaborated and gave her input on the topic of Vorlin. It was very good, I admit. She gave a lot of detail. She addressed everything.
She gave a lot of detail. I'm gonna skip some more.
Let's
go exactly 10 minutes in, because we're 10 minutes into the recording, so.
10-minute celebration, bro.
Oh, yeah.
10 minutes.
It has to be exactly 10 minutes. There we go.
I respect what he did, and if I was in his spot, I would have.
She respects what he did.
Me too.
So basically, what Vorlin did apparently is he's 18 and he acted like a young girl, and now we paused or we resumed right as she said, "I respect what he did."
I respect it too.
I think a lot of small myths. It will be harder for small myths to get out there. Because MMIS was known for giving a lot of small myths.
I don't want to like be rude, but she's just talking and it sounds like she's running out of breath. Like, are you okay?
Like, she does not, bro. What did I just say? She does not.
She is not. Half this episode has just been you laughing continuously. I don't like that. Yeah. Shut up, please.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's opportunities, but with that, it does give more attention to BOM, originally RM, and
BLM. I had to. I had to.
RMH. And with that, I will discuss how RM shut down a couple months ago and is now BOM.
Yeah, because the owner was a pedophile.
RM shut down, so now it's BLM. What are you talking about?
Overall, I respect Exedia's decision for them moving to BOM. You can't really change or figure.
For the record, they're not actually saying BLM, so let me
they're saying BOM.
Yeah, just gotta clear that up.
Forget about what Kazdam did. You can't really change the past. It doesn't work like that. But them shifting to BOM and moving away from that and forgetting about that is, it's a great move. And I would do it too if I was in Exedius's role. I don't think lots of people know totally about that.
Bro,
the people without
this.
Discord.
She's her microphone. This is what she said. Alright, so we're talking about Long the Cloud too. Grace really wanted me to talk about this.
Specifically in the notes, he said, please mention Llama the Clown for at least 5 minutes of the podcast. At the very least.
At least
5 minutes.
I can't tell you enough how at least it has to be 5 minutes. I recommend doing it for the whole podcast, but at least 5.
For the best outcome, it has to be like most of the podcasts. Anyways,
we're trying to be helpful here, but we are just clowning on this.
I can't take it serious whatsoever. Let's continue. I've been listening to like 2 more minutes of this.
It will be sad when people do figure out that RM is no longer a thing. But
a lot of people found
BOM
out
is
that.
doing amazing.
So obvious.
I think everybody found out when Kazdam became a pedophile. Like, I think that's what it kind of.
I don't know what she means by it's gonna be very sad when people find out, bro. It's their group shout.
This has been going on for like 6 months now. How do people not know?
If they
It's
don't
probably
know,
been longer, but that's like kind of out since how long I've known about it. I don't know.
Let's skip a little bit more.
Yeah.
Amazing things. The shout out to all the small myths who are pushing and who are working really hard and accomplishing a lot of stuff.
I haven't heard of like any good myths for the past like.
AKA just those.
6 months?
She's about to talk about her best friends, by the way.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Getting up ranks, all that stuff.
Well, obviously not.
It's hard when the community is getting quieter and quieter, and you're not getting the attention you should get when you're working this hard. But you just gotta keep pushing. I guess that's the best advice I could give.
That's not the best advice you can give. If you said "I guess" after. Man,
I think you work a little bit harder.
I know you've been going through a lot, bro. Like you've been suicidal. The best advice I can give, I guess, is don't kill yourself. I guess.
I assume maybe not.
You shouldn't do that.
Maybe.
Take it into consideration, though. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Like move it. Like keep it just in your brain for a little bit. Think about it.
Put on your thinking cap. Our Faves. Fave is a very good YouTuber.
I love Fave.
It has nothing to do with this. Let's continue.
Keep working hard and wait till a spark of attention comes to you and you start getting an audience. Some honorable mentions, I'd say. Dan Clark with his game Valley Bar. It's really well made. It's beautiful.
I don't know either.
He gets a lot of attention. He
He gets a lot of attention. Does he? Though?
Wait, she said she's thinking of a shout out to the small miss, and then she says that this guy gets a lot of attention.
The small rapper Kanye West, he kind of gets a lot of attention.
I don't know if you've heard of Eminem before, but he's kind of an up and coming.
He gets a lot of attention. He has a lot of attention in the underground scene right now.
A lot of people coming to the bar. It's a very well-made myth, and I personally really like it. Dr. Ace Parker's with his Dr. Ace Parker's office. It's very well made. It's beautiful. I think it's very detailed.
Be beautiful?
It's a game. Are you retarded? That was a very dumb question.
Well, obviously, but it's
Shut up.
Myth game. Okay.
And it's very well thought out, and it's just a nice place for myths to talk and come hang out in. Another shout out to Wayne Lucidity. His game by the hour is beautiful, very detailed, and I think he deserves more attention. And I think he deserves a lot more, and I think he works very, very hard.
On God.
But yeah, I really respect how hard myths are working right now, especially the smaller ones.
No myths are working that hard right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not seen a really popular myth in so long.
People like Cogzo with a C and even just like with a K, like both Cogzos, they get a big audience and just sit on their ass all day.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't know what she means by they work hard. The most Cogzo with a C has done is retweet Vox giveaways on
She's
Twitter.
not talking about him though. Like, it's just
just in general.
It's like since when did any the myth community hasn't been good since 2019, bro. It's been
not even.
It's been a while, dog.
I think you mean 2018.
No, because 2018 is when I joined, and my peak was in 2019. So that was
it
was end of 20.
I guess that is when I joined as well. I joined at the end of 2019.
2019, but it's I don't know, bro. It's just never been good. It was popular for a while, but
it's never been a good community to be
ever.
In.
Unless you somehow manage to stay off of Twitter and just never got yourself involved in things. But like if you didn't get yourself involved in things, you
then
never
you're not gonna
grew.
have an audience.
Yeah, you never grew. But then you got yourself involved with certain people. This person then like it's a lot. But at that note, I think we should end it here because this video is about to be 20 minutes, and I don't feel like editing all of that. So say bye now.
Peace out. I'm gonna go. What were we saying?
Follow you on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. Follow me. Subscribe to me as well.
Don't subscribe. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.